It's derby day here in Paris for our side, and things are going a lot better than this time last year. But before we get into all of that, it is Taking Back Paris episode 12. But if you enjoy my content, please give it a like and subscribe if you are new. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so if you're looking for some good, consistent content, I'm your guy. I'm out of breath because I ran up the stairs, fun fact, but let's get into it. Okay, so starting by looking at the league table, we're currently sitting in 5th, 13 games in, 6 wins, 3 draws, 4 losses. As happy as I am being in 5th place at this point, we've lost a few games that we probably could have won, but I'll get into that in a second. But to compare this to where we were this time last year, last season at this point, 13 games in, we were 18th place, we had only won 2, drew 4 and lost 7. So there's clear progression going on here. Let's hope we're not jinxing it, but things are going well. The building blocks are kind of working, so that's nice. As you can see, PSG are unbeaten at the top, just running away with the league already. Monaco also unbeaten, and these two are our next 2 games, so let's hope we can give them both their first losses, but probably not. So you saw us beat RC Lens on the first game of the season. We actually played really well. Our 2 new guys did really well. Galán scored in his debut, as did Romero. We then followed that up with a loss at home to Nice, which is really annoying because I feel like that's a really winnable game and a game we should be winning, especially at home. I can kind of forgive it if it's away, but not at home. That was then followed by Lyon consistently beating us very comfortably. They beat us 3-0 again. But to my side's credit, we came back with a win at Marseille, which is a good win. I mean, that's the type of... like, if we're beating Marseille, why can't we beat Nice, you know? But it is what it is. Abu Chewbacca scored and Galán got his second goal for us, so that was better for us. And then we lost these 2 games, which... these are 2 teams that we can beat, and I feel like we should be beating. So to lose those 2 teams was really annoying. Then it was followed by a draw at Saint Etienne and a draw at Lille. Again, I should be beating Saint Etienne. I'm happy with the draw at Lille. But since then, we beat Strasbourg 3-1, beat Metz 3-0, Lorient 3-0, Rennes 2-1, and we just drew a game we were 2-0 up in at Auxerre, maybe. So this form is much, much better than the opening form, basically. I'm not going to lie, after we just lost these 2, then lost these 2 again, I thought it's going to go the same way as last season. We just struggled to either hold out games and not lose or win them. Like, we couldn't score in any of these losses that we had. So that was annoying, but it's fine, I guess. Let's be happy at the form that we've got right now. But like I said a minute ago, we do have PSG and Monaco up next, so 2 really hard games. So let's hope we can keep the morale up even if we lose. Since last time, there's only one transfer that we brought in, which is this Anthony Bryan-Con. Maybe that's how you say his name, probably not. He looks very, very solid, and we got him for, what was that, 2.3 million. He is 28, but we do need some seniority in our team, especially at the back. I think that can help, and we've had injuries, which is really annoying, but he looks very, very solid. Happy with him. He's probably one of the most expensive players at the squad, but like, sometimes you just got to do it. At some point, we're going to have to pay people above 10k a week, you know? That's a lie. Then on the outs, we loaned out Ahmed Etkin, who I've since recalled because he wasn't playing and I wanted him to develop. Axel Bamba's gone to STVV in Belgium, and we sold Hadjam, who the scout reports always said he was good, but if you look at his stats, I'm not seeing it. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm just not seeing it. But so he's gone, and a couple of people have been loaned to Hadjuk, like I said I was going to do. Onto our squad as well, quickly. Desprez was out for a while, so I had to recall one of my goalkeepers. What happened to him? Sprained ankle ligaments. I thought it was worse than that at the time. He is back in the squad now, and he's also wanted by Juventus, fun fact. So that was an injury we didn't need. We've also lost David Otto. He didn't even get a player game for me. He broke his leg. So he's been out for a while and probably will never be the same, and he's only on loan anyway. And Namdi Collins, another player who's a key player for us, has a stress fracture in his back. 2 to 7 days now, but it was a while. Let's just check how long it was. 5 weeks currently, and obviously he's not going to be fit in a week, is he? So he's going to be out for the foreseeable future, which is really annoying, and that also is another reason I brought Bryan-Con in. And then in France, you have that transfer window where you can bring in a French player out of the transfer window, their Joker transfer window thing. So yeah, that was nice. That was a thing because we needed it. A couple of things I want to highlight. Gerson Ramirez had an interesting start to our year, I guess. Like, I think he's really good and I will persist with him. But if you look at his rating, it's a 6.43. And since the first game, he hasn't played very well. And the fans haven't been that happy with it. But he went on a little under-22s tournament in Colombia. And since he's been back, hopefully he can be a bit better, and that's boosted his morale. Joseba Galán had a start. I think he scored 1 goal in 4 games. And then since then, he's scored a lot. He's got 9 goals in 13 games. He's, 18 now? He's developing very, very well, as you can see. And if we look here, he's currently the 2nd top scorer in Liga 1. So that's really good for us. And Desprez on the top clean sheets. And then Kamara's on the top yellow cards as well. But yeah, there's building blocks here. I want to cement myself around this sort of position, which is what I was saying in the first episode. If we can be best of the rest type of thing, I'm happy with that. Lille are further down the table than they probably should be. Same with Marseille, and Lyon were further down, but they've had a bit of a resurgence. So if we can be like 5th, 6th, maybe best of the rest type of thing with Paris, I'm more than happy with that in our second season in Liga A. I don't think there's anything else I need to mention. As you can see on my screen here, it is Derby Day. We are away at Paris Saint-Germain again, which is the last PSG game I showed, but maybe we can win 2-0 again. Probably not. I'm telling you now, it's not happening. We're losing this game, but I thought I would show it. We're flying a bit higher in the league than I thought we would, and PSG are unbeaten, so it's an interesting game. Speaking of the formation, I've changed a few things when we were losing those games early on. I've pushed this anchor man forward to a ball-winning midfielder now. Hopefully it just secures this area of the midfield up and there's no gap here. It seems to have been working and we've been doing a bit better since I've done that. At the beginning of the season, I was going to change formation against bigger teams, so this custom Genk press is what I called it when I was managing Genk. But I don't know, I'd rather play our game, and that worked last time we played PSG. I said pled. And that worked last time we played PSG, so hopefully it works again. So let's get into the game, buddy. Can we cause another upset on Derby Day? Their squad continues to get better. I'm pretty sure they didn't have Phil Foden last time. So yeah, they continue to get better. But we've been on good form. Gallen up front. Hopefully he can do something. He's 18. There's room to grow. Will PSG buy him down the line? Maybe. Early encouragement as we conceded. Free kick goal. Probably look. Top bins. Called it. For God's sake. For us to stand a chance, we need to not concede instantly. And yeah, here we are. That's annoying. I'm not watching that. Are we going to be able to get back into the game or just get destroyed? That's the real question. Counter attack, Paulino, go on. Okay, or they're going to counter attack me. Press the ball, guys. That's the whole idea. Mbappe is just ridiculously quick. Good challenge by Kamara. Okay, then to instantly give it back. And good block. We need to like be more defensively sound than that, you know? Not get the ball back and then pass it straight back to them. All we've done so far is foul. That is quite literally all we've done. Can we get on the ball at all? There you go. We've had a couple of shots now. Is this going to be a highlight for us? Good ball. Gallen finished that. Why didn't you shoot earlier? We could have scored. We should have equalised there. Gallen should have shot earlier. I'll let him off because he's young and now Kamara's injured because we can't help ourselves but get injured. We don't have enough midfield, central midfield depth, which is something I've realised and I wish we did. But show me something else, guys. I saw someone was on a 6.1, my central midfielder. Do I bring Manduki on because I like his name, but he's probably not good enough? I'm going to do it. This is his first game of the season. He's got a funny name. Let's hope let's hope that helps, you know. He is our captain for Derby Day. You want to see him playing. Can we not concede another free kick, please? Thank you. I mean, if the only chances we're giving up are set pieces, then I guess I can be sort of happy with that as Mbappe just completely sprints past my players. If that's a penalty, I'm really triggered. Can it not be a penalty? Awards a penalty. Come on, game. Like, PSG are strong enough. We don't need a free kick and a penalty. Good save by Desprez. He saved the penalty last PSG game as well. He's such a good goalkeeper. I'm going to have to sell him at some point. I can feel it coming. We're just not in the game because PSG are PSG, you know. Let's demand more and see if it changes anything. Just a lot of highlights of them running at us and I'm bored of it. Oh, of course. Neymar just absolutely rockets one into the net. I knew we were going to lose this game, but I thought maybe last time that we beat them showed some progression, but they're still significantly better than us. I'll bring Romero on left wing, but it's not going to change anything. He's on a 5.9. Well, we lost. 2-0 is not the end of the world. PSG are still significantly stronger than us. The only thing we've done this game is quite literally foul them. We've had 27 fouls and what, 5 yellow cards and an injury. Jesus Christ. That Abu Chewbacca sometimes just plays absolute god-awful, and he did that time as well. 4 weeks and you're one of our key central midfielders. Yikers. And that's our first loss in 7 games, fun fact. So this game hates me, to end the episode. 6 people currently injured, highest in the league. Abu Chewbacca's just fractured his wrist, which, fun fact, I have a fractured wrist right now, so I understand it hurts following a fall, but Jesus Christ, this game really does hate me. Golly gee, I'll send you to a specialist, but you're not playing anytime soon. It's this one! I'll leave it there. We've fallen down to 7th place. We're also going to play unbeaten Monaco next, so we're probably going to fall a bit further, but hopefully by the time we come back... I just noticed Rennes just won 7-1. What the actual frickums. I might come back at the beginning of February, maybe. That's not that many games. I don't know. Maybe the end of February. Who knows? I'll be back soon. In February, likely. So the January transfer window's done. There's only a couple games there anyway. And we'll see where we are in the league. And hopefully we're pushing on. But 7th again isn't that bad. We're always going to lose to PSG. But I thought we'd show it because, last time we actually managed to win out of nowhere. But that will do it for the video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe if you're new. Like I said at the beginning, I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So if you're looking for some good, consistent content, I am your guy. But yeah, stay safe and thanks for watching. See you later, my dudes.